Hi, everybody. Welcome. Nice to see a full house, practically a full house for us in here. For us, it's a full house. That's nice. Not
Yes.
for Mrs. V. Mrs. V, she gets 100 people at her live streams.
Does she really? Oh my
Yes,
God.
100 people watching. She gets
Wow.
100 people watching, and I keep missing her live streams. Mrs. V, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't see the notification. I'm sure. I bet I get the notification. A lot of people say, "No, I didn't get the notification." I might not have gotten it, but I think that I have to see all my notifications of the thousands of people I'm subscribed to. I have to scroll down, keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. So let's see if I knew what time of day. I think a lot of times around 11 o'clock.
Oh, is
On
that
the,
right?
maybe not
But
around 11 o'clock. She might live stream, or generally, like what time of day is there a kind of time of day, Mrs. V, that you live stream? Welcome everybody. Yes, we have Mary at Pittsburgh Artist Studio here. Her channel link is linked down below in the description box. And
how you
let's
guys
see.
all doing? Everybody good?
Oh, hi Grayscale. Hi Jessica, who's passion for art. Hello, Mrs. V. Let's see who else is here.
Um, yeah, I think that's it right now. We'll
Okay,
probably get more.
let me bring up the live stream. Share this out, everybody, and give a thumbs up. Share
Yeah,
this
don't
out.
forget the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna give you
And
one.
thumbs up.
Greetings, Anthony. Greetings. Oh.
What?
Greetings, Anthony. Grayscale. He said, "Greetings, Mary." I said, "Oh, greetings." And Jessica said, "Hey, Stream Elements." Yeah. Hi, Stream Elements.
Oh yeah, I adjusted this. I had adjusted the settings too strictly for Stream Elements, so it wasn't even showing up at all. So now I just adjusted the settings again, so Stream Elements wasn't even showing up anymore in my live stream because I had made the adjustments too strict.
Oh,
So because I wanted it to kind of be less, I wanted it to show up less in my live stream. So then I adjusted it, and then it wasn't showing up at all in my live stream. So now I readjusted it. Now it's showing up again. Let's see how it works.
yeah. Well, you got your music got good too. The other day when you were doing the games, it was really a nice tone. It wasn't real loud or anything.
I didn't do anything special to it. I don't know why.
Really?
So
Huh?
I know I listen to I have earphones on and listen to my whole live stream while I'm doing it, and I could see it sounded like, yeah, that my music I think was pretty good, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
It
don't
was
know. I didn't
perfect.
adjust anything in the settings, so I don't know what that is.
Isn't that weird?
I think that's how it always is. I don't know. Unless I use Epidemic Sound, maybe it sounds different if it's coming from Epidemic Sound. But on Saturday, it came from copyright free music from Thrive Together YouTube channel, who's run by Kevin Kay, who also runs Tuber Chat.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
lets me. I was streaming. I was streaming one of his pre-recorded, already recorded 8-hour live streams because he lets those go very long. Who else? Who else?
Grayscale doesn't like Stream Elements.
I have.
Selena.
Oh, I like Stream Elements better than Nightbot. Nightbot, you can't adjust the settings. It does not respond to adjusting settings. I didn't want Nightbot to show up so much, so I would adjust the settings to make it show up less. It wouldn't respond to me adjusting the settings at all. So I had to just disable all the settings, and I only use Nightbot for people for Nightbot to drop people's channel link for when you give them the command. But Stream Elements does respond to the adjusted settings much better than Nightbot. I don't like Nightbot for that. Oh, if you want to put exclamation link, no spaces, exclamation point link, and Nightbot will drop your channel link for you, everybody. So you guys can check out each other's channel. Hi, Goswina, coming to us from the Netherlands. Nice seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. You got some good people here. Yeah. So did you get any more snow? Because we got some last night.
No. What happened was on Sunday night it snowed, and I look out the window at nighttime, like around 11, and it looked like we had gotten around 3 or 4 inches. Everything was covered. Then a few hours later, it warmed up. That wasn't the prediction. It was going to warm up. It warmed up, and so when I woke up, there was no snow at all. It had all washed away.
Oh, wow.
So no snow, but it's super windy and cold today.
Yeah. Well, we got like 7 inches, and I guess we got another inch last night or 2 inches last night. So I guess
What do you got? Like 10 inches now?
yeah, about 10 inches. Yeah.
Wow,
And well,
that's a lot.
it is. I'll tell you what, the city of Pittsburgh is a mess.
Exactly. That is a super a lot of snow.
Yeah, they haven't plowed or anything. At least here they did clean the streets off and everything, so we're pretty good. I went out a little bit today. I had to go to Hobby Lobby, and the streets were pretty good. But
Well, what about your husband? He has to shovel the sidewalk, or what's he do with
yeah,
the sidewalk?
well, he did a lot of that while the snow was coming down, so we're pretty good. Well, we have a snow blower. I got him a little snow blower last year for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I figured, as we're getting older, we need something. It's not a great thing, but
you should have a snow blower. Somebody, elderly people and older people shouldn't be shoveling snow.
No.
It's a hassle for anybody to shovel snow, but
oh yeah, I mean,
no, like yeah,
if it's a heavy snow like it was, it's like a wet snow.
Oh, that's heavy. Yeah. I love the dry powdery snow.
Yeah,
when that heavy snow, that's like cement.
Yes. So now the sun's
Who else has snow? Everybody, I know Grayscale has snow, right? Mrs. V, do you have snow? Jessica, do you have snow?
There's Grayscale's link and Jessica's link.
Oh, hi, Davey J-Way Art with a pen. See, coming to us from the UK, and we have Gus Sweden coming to us from Netherlands. And see, that's why we do this time of day, because our international friends can visit us. And shout out to Gracie Shack Art. She is listening. She says she will be listening, but she doesn't feel well, so she will not be coming into the chat. So hi, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, let me feel better.
You got 8 thumbs up already, Diana. Pretty soon. Happy dance.
Yes. I know. Well, let's see. What is Grayscale says they have 9 inches of snow.
9. Yeah. We really got hit. Like a couple weeks ago around Christmas time, we were having temperatures like in the 60s. So now it's like in the 20s. It's like drops.
That's just typical. That's just typical. That's how it is. It's like, it's not like we live real up north where it's going to stay cold all the time. That's just typical for around here. It's warmer, then it gets really cold, and it gets a little warmer. I don't know. I think it's just.
I know. It's crazy. Crazy times.
I think that's the way it's been like that. Oh, hi, Makeup Mom and Son. Oh, nice to see you, Makeup Mom and Son. She recently got monetized. Congratulations again, Makeup Mom and Son.
Yes. That's great.
Oh, do we have 10 thumbs up? Yeah, we have 11 thumbs up. Time for Happy Dance.
Yay, already.
Makeup Mom and Son, I don't think you've seen my new Happy Dance. Oh, Davey, I don't think you have either.
It's coming.
Okay, make sure I'm pressing the right button. Oh God, that cracks me up every time. Oh, that's Be Amazing Sylvia, who is the other female dancer, and her channel linked down below the description box. Because I made a TikTok video where I made a duet with her, and she had already duetted that guy that's an unknown guy. I don't know who that is. So then I made a duet video on TikTok with using a duet with Sylvia's video. So her channel link is down below in the description box.
That's cute. That's cute.
Sylvia does very. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, hi, Keith Gregory.
Hi, Keith.
Oh, Keith usually comes to my game live streams on Saturday. I've never seen him come to this live stream.
Yeah.
Keith,
yeah.
where do you live? I know where everybody else lives. You're the only one I don't know. Where do you live, Keith? Do you have snow? There's Mrs. V. Okay, my day is made because she's all the happy dance. She's my biggest fan of my happy dance.
Yeah, that's cute. Well, I ordered a shirt, so I'm getting ready.
Ordered a shirt?
I ordered a sparkle shirt, so I'm getting ready.
Oh, get ready for creating your happy dance?
Yeah, I'm going to make a happy dance too. We might have to team up, Diana. We might have to team up with this one.
Team up?
Yeah, like team up with a dance.
Oh, who, you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the way that we could do that is the only way that I think of doing that is on TikTok. Like I make a dance or you make a dance and then I duet your video, TikTok video, or you duet mine. And then I put it in my video editing program. And I add my video emoji, my video sticker emojis. And that's,
you do it. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. We'll do that together.
So what, you're going to do the dance first?
Well, yeah, I guess because I probably would come up with the music. I'll see what YouTuber Chad has in the music because I like a fast kind of thing.
Well, you could get music. Oh no, let me think. Oh yeah, TikTok has a lot of music. Unless you duet somebody else, why you could duet Sylvia.
Well, yeah,
you could duet somebody else that were all their music's already there, their dance moves is already there, and then you duet like someone like Sylvia, and then I'll duet your video.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
So you have to look at Sylvia's TikTok. She has a few, not all, but she has several. I've already duetted with her twice. So you could also just duet with one. With one that I've already duetted. So whatever, she has a few dance videos. Just scroll through her content.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up for the live stream, Nightbot says. And no snow. Goswina doesn't have any snow. Kentucky had snow. Yeah, that got pretty bad down south, from what I hear or saw on the news. I don't know.
Oh, it came from the south.
Yeah, it came up from the south. Yeah, it's
Stream Elements showed that it was here, but it hasn't dropped any of my messages.
Oh no.
I tell it to draw that. Well, maybe I have to wait 30 minutes because I did say every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes for one of them and 30 minutes for the other one. So maybe I have to wait them.
So you've already put it into the information there. Because I was wondering how that works. Like you put it in there.
You don't know that? Yes, that's how you have to program like how many lines you want how many lines that you want it to appear, and also how many minutes, every minute. I mean, that's Stream Elements. It's pretty much the same idea with Nightbot. Same thing. You have to. That's the thing. You have to go into the settings.
Okay, I was looking at it the other day and I didn't realize you had to do that, so that's good because I didn't know if you had to go in there while you're on or how that worked.
Yeah, so you write what you want it to, like if you wanted to make special commands, like here I wrote in thumbs up. Well, for example, Nightbot, thumbs up the live stream, and I put those 3 emojis. Thank you. So you type in that, and then you program how many every few minutes, how many you want it to drop it.
I see. Okay.
I see. All you had it, I guess, was set on.
Yeah.
You only had it set on spam alerts.
Yeah.
You only had it set on spam alerts, so it was only doing a spam alert job instead of dropping messages for you.
Yes. Well, I fixed that. I took that out of there.
Yeah, that's good. You disabled that because nobody could drop hardly any emojis then.
Yeah. So
I'm continuing. I never glued down what I made, the collage I made last week. So I'm going to glue that down today and then start a new thing.
Okay, that's well. I figured out how to actually do the jelly prints, and I did them of my daughter. So I'm going to try something different, but I think I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. So that's my next project. But
You're going to do that today?
No, not today. I'm going to try to work on this woman. But yeah, I think finally I got the method. It was so weird because the other day when I put the ink, well, not ink, but my paint on the jelly plate, it was lifting off. When I was rolling it, it was lifting off. I put it on and then it would lift right off.
Well, so, you figured out how to fix that?
Well, yeah, I guess it just needed kind of like warmed up again or seasoned. I don't know, but it started to work out pretty good. And as long as I didn't put a lot of pressure on it, like when I was rolling it, it worked out fine.
I never had that problem where you had to worry about the pressure, but whatever.
Yeah, it was
maybe weird. It had to do with the temperature of your room. Is your room really hot?
It was warm. Yeah, it was kind of warm.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of this.
And what kind of paint? You didn't put any medium in your paint, did you?
Oh no. It was just
acrylic paint.
Yeah. So I started out with golden paint.
That's a very good quality.
Yeah, and that's the one that didn't stay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So then I went on to.
It wasn't high flow, was it? Like, was it a high flow?
No. It's just this one here. It's
just acrylic, regular acrylic. Was it heavy body acrylic?
No, it's just regular paint. Paint's gray. So then I went on to Grumbacher, and it worked fine.
Wow, that's weird. And gold is a high quality paint.
You would think that it would stick, but
see, I don't have any golden paint, so I wouldn't have experienced that.
Yeah. Well, I only got a few of these good ones. Because they're expensive. I mean, golden's very expensive.
I know golden is so expensive. That's one, and Liquitex is expensive enough. Just getting their not their artist, well, Liquitex, not artist brand, but artist grade. But what they call it? Is it? I don't think they call it student grade, do they? What do they call it? It's Liquitex Basics. Yeah, the Liquitex Basics. I feel like that's like expensive enough.
Oh yeah, I mean all the products are expensive. I couldn't believe like $24 for gesso, and it's like a pint.
Because yeah, so I would like to buy just a tube or so of goldens just to see if I really like it a lot or something.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It is good. Good paint. I have to say.
I have a whole bunch of Liquitex Basics paint to use up, and I have not been painting a lot recently. I've been just doing tons and tons of digital art.
Hi, Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Hey, so anybody, go ahead, drop your type in ! link with no spaces, ! link with no spaces, and Nightbot will drop your channel link so you can you can network with each other. This collage is from last week. If you guys were here last week, you would remember that. And I had not glued it. I just glued it.
So I'm doing a measure here. I'm doing the blocks like it shows on here on this image. And I split my paper in half on each side. And they're 2 inches apart from that.
Doing the Mimi image?
Yeah, that Mimi. Little Mimi. So...
Okay, I am going to do random. I'm going to start off. I'm going to do random art prompts. Oh, anyway, I'm trying to do, I don't know if I'm going to do random art prompts yet, but hand paint this greeting card for channel member. Channel member at the enthusiast level. Oh, I'm going to play my commercial about channel membership. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody, here's my ad for tells you about channel membership.
You don't need to see 2020 to have artistic vision. And that's an original quote of mine because I am a legally blind artist whose passion is painting and many other kinds of art, which I love to share with you guys on my channel. My channel is now offering paid membership with each tier, that's 4 tiers of membership, and each tier has special benefits and perks. Membership level number 1 offers fun loyalty badges and shout outs of your channel in my videos and live streams. Other levels of membership are being offered original pieces of my artwork, as like in a hand-painted card or original small painting sent to you each month. There will also be members-only videos and live streams featuring behind the scenes and also special inspirational art techniques tailored to member requests. There will also be merchandise discounts of 10 to 30% on all my original art in my Etsy shop. So check out more of the details of membership posted right next to this video. Upon joining, you'll be getting a happy dance from me.
Okay, welcome back.
I like that, Diana. That's good.
Thank you.
You do a lot of good stuff.
Well, I like the videos, the little videos.
Yeah.
Oh, then I have an Etsy shop ad that I can also do later. I'll run my Etsy shop ad. Then and then I have 2 different countdowns. I like making those little videos. That's why.
Yeah, that's cute.
And 2 versions of countdowns and 3 versions of a happy dance.
Yeah, that's cute.
You. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, Charlene will be in the background for a bit. LOL, study time. Oh, you're studying. Study. Are you going to school for? What are you going to school for? Oh, let's see. Did Keith answer my question? Keith, where are you from? Did you answer my question, Keith? Oh, Kentucky. And yes, he has snow.
Yeah. That's awful, isn't it? All this snow.
Well, would you rather have 100-degree heat or which one?
Well, not 100-degree.
That's what I mean. It gets in 100s. That's why I do not like summer afternoons, because summer afternoons are usually so humid, hot. I love summer mornings and summer evenings are good, but summer afternoons are usually way too hot.
Yeah, they do get hot.
You can't even sit outside. It's just so hot. But summer mornings and summer evenings are nice.
Yes. Well, sometimes they can be a little stuffy too, you know. But yeah, I like 70 degrees. You know, 70 is a nice temperature.
That's my favorite. I love temperatures in the 70s.
Yeah, but once it gets up into the 90s,
so nice.
Yeah, that's when it starts to get yucky for me.
Really, that's really nice weather.
Yeah,
and maybe low 80s, maybe low 80s.
Yeah, low 80s without the humidity.
Yeah, no, the humidity is horrible. Yeah. Grayscale says it impress me. He says impress me. I thought that said inspire me. No, impress me. Make a TikTok of the anointed wine cellar. Sorry, that's I have no wine cellar. I have a basement. Yes, we have a basement, but it's crowded full of storage stuff.
Oh yeah, my wine cellar is out in the garage. It just stays nice and cold out there.
See, Mary has a wine cellar
No, I
garage.
don't.
A
No, I
wine
don't have
cellar
one.
garage.
Yeah, it's just the garage, and that's where the wine is stored. I don't have a particular room. Wished I did though. That would be nice. Where I'd have some vintage wines.
Mm-hmm.
I can't drink wine anymore though.
Oh,
It bothers me.
no, I'd say. Oh, so but you still have wine? Oh, for when you entertain or your husband or something?
Yeah, well, a few years back, I belonged to this wine every month club. So I got all this wine and then I can't even use it. So I just use it in my cooking because I can't drink it.
You Passion for Art says you will not catch me doing a happy dance. LOL.
Oh, they're fun. Happy dances are fun.
Oh, and if Makeup Mom and Son's still in here, I know she lives in Texas. I bet she's the only one in here that doesn't have snow.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You don't have snow, Makeup Mom and Son, do you? If you're still in here. Well, I mean, we actually do not have snow, but we usually get snow. I mean, we had snow on Sunday night, but no, it's gone now. Yeah. My random art prompt box. Jessica, do you ever do random art prompts? Oh, she probably doesn't have time. She actually does a lot of painting commissions.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Ah. Let's see what this one is. It fell out. Draw a face. I was trying to make this one a February themed one. Like a face. Maybe I could do a face with a heart. Okay, I could draw a face and then I'm going to add a heart though.
That'd be good. Well, it would be great if I could see this.
So, Jessica, do you listen to us do you just listen to us in the background while you're working on your painting commissions?
Oh, that's way off.
Oh, Grayscale says that storm was 1,400 miles long.
Really? Oh my goodness. Wow.
And Grayscale says he goes, you ladies are too much fun. I'm glad you think so. Oh, we need one more thumbs up.
Thanks. Anyway, that makes you feel good. Yeah, we have a good time.
Grayscale, share us out, please. Share this out. And Passion for Art, I asked Passion for Art a bunch of questions, and now I don't know what she said. No, she said no, and I don't know which question that was.
Oh, about
which question did you say no to, Passion for Art? Which one? She's still learning. Learning what? How to paint?
How to do. Well, she's doing commissions probably to be on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking.
She's new to YouTube.
Yeah, so she might.
But she's been getting a lot of. Maybe to get even more business. I don't know. Tim. See, I'm trying to plan this face out. Have anything? I'm gonna do the face.
Oh, Grayscale did an interesting painting last night. He did a gray black and white painting, like grayed down, kind of, and then he put yellow all over it, and it really popped out the background. Then he put like a foreground in it. Yeah, it was pretty unique.
Was it abstract or landscape?
It was he did a mountainous scene, and the rays of the sun came through. It was neat. It was really cool.
Oh.
Different.
Oh, here's my heart. I got my heart. I get heart stencils. But I'm cheating. I'm not gonna. It's too nerve-wracking to draw faces on. I mean, could I? I have done it. I have to.
You could draw like a funny face
in that small space. I'm just finding that small space to be difficult to deal with if I'm trying to draw a face. So I might stencil my face.
Oh, there you go. That's good. I don't think I have this funny feeling it's not gonna, for me, it's not gonna turn out as the first one. That was so good, the first one that I did, I thought.
What are you talking about?
My lady here, this Mimi lady.
Oh, you're doing it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. That's why I wanted to do it again, because I didn't like it the first time. So now when you do those little boxes in a graph, like, you'll be able to tell where everything falls, but
See, I need to turn this. It's hard to work on this landscape. I need to turn this vertical.
Oh.
There we go. Then I can fit the face on better.
Oh, Jessica's been on for a long time. Oh, so makeup.
Oh, she's been on YouTube a long time?
Yeah, she said she's been here for a long time, and Makeup for Mom is at work.
Oh, Makeup for Mom's at work.
Yeah, so.
And she lives in Texas.
How did I start this the last time, I wonder? All right. I'm going to start right at the nose.
There's Grumpy.
Yo, yeah, you can hear him.
Grumpy's Mary's dog.
I'm telling you what, that dog never stops barking. At night, he hears the salt trucks going, and he's barking.
Even at night?
Yeah.
Oh, so it wakes you up?
Oh, yeah. He's like, last night, 3 o'clock. Well, I guess that was this morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, the salt truck went down the street, and it comes back up, and he just goes nuts.
And then that's hard for you to get back to sleep?
Well, I did get back to sleep, thank goodness. But yeah, it does a number, that's for sure. He's a real character. He is something.
I don't know which way.
Oh, and there he is. Little Grumpy. What are you doing? Oh, that's Sally. What's going on, Sally?
Thank you, Charlene. She says, so talented.
Yeah, that's what he needs. I got him these hemp tablets, but he doesn't like them. How about that? He won't eat them. The little.
And they're made for dog. Are they made for dogs?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I thought, well, maybe it'll calm him down because, like, when he gets in the car, he goes crazy.
Yeah.
And I thought that it would help. He just no.
The vet didn't give them to you, did they?
No, I ordered them off of Amazon.
Yeah, so maybe there's something. Well, maybe there's something that the vet can give.
Yeah, to calm him down.
They do have stuff like that. I'm sure. I know they have stuff like that.
Yeah, he's terrible in a car. I'm telling you.
Or the dogs if you have to go to work, then a lot of times dogs can get separation anxiety.
Yeah, they do. Well, thank goodness I don't have to work anymore. So.
Yeah. Gotta get the paint. Oh, let's get a conversation starter.
Oh, that's my fault because I'm like concentrating on this. This is
what and when.
Okay, so that came about the middle. Okay. So has anybody watched any good movies lately?
Not me. I don't really. No, I don't really watch movies. Most movies make me cry. I can't believe it. It's like I used to love movies. I don't know what it is, but in the past few years I cannot watch. The only movie that doesn't make me cry is comedy. Drama, most likely drama is gonna make me cry. And action adventures don't make me cry. So action adventures and comedies don't, but any other kind of movie usually does. It's like ridiculous. Like I can't believe I'm crying again in this movie. So I stopped watching movies and I only watch TV series. Like not on TV. I watch old TV series that are shown on Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah.
And I watched all of like I forget, a few years ago I watched this whole crime NCIS kind of thing. I watched that whole thing and I loved it. And then more recently I haven't finished it, but I'm in the 16th season of Monk. The neurotic detective. I love that I love that, and I don't want to. I have the last season to watch, and then after that I'm going to watch House. The whole the whole series of House.
You'll like him. I like him.
I used to watch that. I know House. I just want to see. I just want to watch the whole thing from beginning to end. Yeah. Every season. And then I used to like. And then on Amazon Prime, I'd like to watch Prime Video. I mean, I'd like to watch. In the past, I watched every single season of Project Runway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't watch much television. I
don't watch it on TV. It's not like TV. Like it's like you watch a whole series, all the episodes on Amazon. I mean, on Prime Video.
Yes. Yeah, you just you can watch I was watching Outlander for a while, and then I got tired of that. And
I never heard of that. What's that about?
it's like kind of like a time traveling back into the revolutionary times, and it takes
Revolutionary times
like it takes place in Ireland.
in Ireland.
Mhm.
Did you ever watch Monk?
A long time ago, I would watch him. Yeah, I haven't watched recently, but I might just start watching him again because
Yeah, it's for free because not all the videos are free. Most of them are, but not all of them. But that whole 16 seasons with 15 episodes in each season, I was binge watching for a while, for several weeks, for a few days or a couple weeks. I was binge watching and got through 15 seasons in 2 weeks.
Oh wow!
And so now I slowed down. I'm not binge watching anymore, and so I'm at the beginning of the 16th season of Monk.
Okay. Yeah, I remember when he was on television.
Yeah.
I like that. Like I guess it was like one of the off channels that he was on. I enjoyed him. He was a character.
Yeah, so you can watch it, and it's interesting to watch it from the beginning because then the storyline. It's not like a soap opera, but the storyline you can see picks up. I mean, it continues on in different ways in different episodes, and you're like, oh, that's what happened, or that's how that happened, or
Yeah.
that's where that came from, or whatever. Because they continue the storyline in different every now and then, not the whole thing because it's not a soap opera.
Right.
Where you're totally lost if you didn't watch it, something.
Yeah, yeah.
I never liked soap operas.
Yeah, I don't care for them either. Yeah, I'm not a soap opera fan.
Do we have soap opera fans in here?
Yeah, he was hilarious. He was a obsessive compulsive kind of crazy.
Yes, neurotic
Yeah.
detective.
Let's see, we've got MSK family is here. Hi. And
who's here?
MSK family.
Oh, hi, MSK family. They live in Texas too.
Oh, nice.
Hi, nice seeing you.
Yeah, we got some people.
This is a good time of day for us to do
up
this.
there.
Oh, we got 16 thumbs up. Okay, thank you. And time for a happy dance for your 16 thumbs up. For the 15 plus 1 thumbs up. Welcome back, and thank you for the 16.
There we go.
Next happy dance is at 20 thumbs up. Either that or next I do happy dances for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 thumbs up, and also super chats or new channel memberships. Spray paint.
Way off.
Scrape paint with a card.
Oh.
Next prompt. Oh, I have to go wash my brush. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
I better keep an eye out on what's going on. The GIF head. Yeah, that's funny. The GIF head.
What?
The GIF head.
Yeah, everybody likes that. That's everybody. That's the crowd favorite.
The GIF head. Yes, her happy dance is always fun. And with that GIF head, that's cute. Oh, you watched those, Grayscale. Days of Our Lives. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Days of Our Lives. I don't watch any of that stuff anymore. It's all, I mean, you could watch something 5 months ago and catch up on it in one day. Enjoy. Oh, good. Well, we're just trying to draw this lady. Trying to draw better than I did the last time. So we'll see. Okay. Right here, we got this little. Yes. Yeah, I did it the last time and I didn't like the way I did it.
Okay, I'm back.
Diana's back.
Next thing, scrape. Next random prompt is scrape paint.
That's always fun. Scraping paint.
I have such a small area I'm working on. I'm going to just scrape a little bit of, I don't know where I'm going to scrape some paint. Oh, I have flesh colored. Well, no, I mean, I could use different colors. I don't know how I'm going to scrape it on yet. Probably just on the little two edges right here, not on the face, I don't think.
Okay, so somewhere I'm off here.
Oh, wow. So you are doing the whole thing from start? Over.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to do it from the start. This here. Should be a little bit less.
Here comes GIF head. That's what he's.
GIF head. Yeah, the GIF head.
Oh, MSK, they're saying what they love watching. They love watching the Handmaids on Hulu. Oh, I never heard of that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The Handmaid's Tale. I started to watch that. I didn't care for it. I went to Apple TV. Morning show was good. There was a couple other ones that I watched. They were okay, but the morning show is a pretty good one.
What, have you been watching movies?
Me, nothing that exciting. They were kind of like spooky kind of things, thrillers, you know. I can't even remember oh, wait, there was one, it was a series, something 81. I can't think of the first part of the name of it, but that was interesting. That was different.
MSK, you can drop your Nightbot will drop your channel link. I'm telling everybody they can type in ! link with no spaces, and Nightbot will drop your channel link so people can network with each other. Ah, shoot.
Uh-oh, what happened?
The paint wasn't coming out, so paint wasn't coming out, and I'm just like, I just shook it a little bit to try to make it come out, and some spattered on the floor.
Oh.
That usually doesn't happen, but that's not a big deal. But
Comes in, pens in. Yeah, that program I was watching was on Netflix. I can't think of the name of it. Huh. I'm terrible at remembering names of things, I'll tell you.
oh yeah, yeah, come on. Next random prompt: scraping on paint. So I'm going to scrape on some. Since this is supposed to be for February, a hand painted card for channel member in February. I'll use red and pink. I don't know. Let's just try this. So for that court, that Paint Your Heart and Soul, that's they put out the videos every Wednesday, right?
Yeah. So I did the cactus. That turned out okay. But yeah, this is the hard part because I'm really not good at portraits. So I was hoping this would help me.
Yeah, but it's not gonna, like you said, like you were saying, oh, I can't do that, but well, that's why you're doing it, because you're trying to.
Can't do it.
I can't do it. Your portrait turned out good.
Well, I just felt it needed to be better. You know, I'm a pain in the neck when it comes to things. You know, you give yourself, you're like your worst critic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Way over. Look about right here. And looks about right.
Oh, conversation. I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Conversation starter.
Okay, so Jessica is planning on going live tomorrow, but not sure what time yet. Yeah, I know. That is true. For The Handmaid's Tale.
What?
Like how women got used. You know, if that stuff is true, it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's one we've never done before. Would you rather have, okay, what's this? Would you rather, there's a whole list of, this is going to be, would you rather, let me read it. Have an easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself, but work incredibly hard?
Well,
I already knew that. That's why I did work for 28 years. I did work for somebody else. I mean, I was in education and I worked, but because I couldn't have my own business, I don't have, kudos to those people. Some people are just cut out for that, having their own business. I mean, fine. But I could try to have my own business on the side, but I have another income. It could be, I could do that as another stream of income, but not as my sole income. I cannot have my own. It just doesn't work out for me with my skills, what I do. Having my own job does not work out for me as sole source of income. It could be a supplemental source of income, but I already know that. I mean, I can't do it as my sole source of income.
yeah, it would have been nice to have my own. Probably if I would have stuck with hair, I could have my own salon.
Oh, right.
But I just didn't. I just felt it would have been too much of a pain to have my own salon.
Yeah. See, some people are really cut out for that.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to be so careful with everything, that you don't wreck somebody's hair, or that one of your, employees don't,
Yeah.
get sued or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of iffy things, that's for sure.
What's the next prompt? Just use a color you love. Next prompt. I don't think anybody's following along. Use a color you love. Gold.
There you go.
So
I remember doing
maybe
that.
I can pull this together. I'm going to try to pull this together with gold.
That's pretty.
Pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the scraping part looks weird.
Looks like little hearts.
I don't know. What?
It looks like little hearts.
It looks like little hearts?
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay, I'm trying to pull this together with the gold. Okay.
Okay, Grumpy.
Okay, let's see what people's answers in the chat are. MSK, they have their own, they recently started their own family business with with having where a place where people can go and get fun fantasy photos taken of themselves or their family and stuff. And they have different different stations set up where, okay, this theme, one theme is going to be here in this room if you want to get a photo, if you want to do photos in that one, and this theme in this room, and it's their whole shop is set up under these different stations for different themes of photos to be taken of yourself, friends, and family.
That's cute. That sounds cute.
Yeah, I saw their video when they first started. I went, how you guys doing? You probably are doing really good, right? You probably enjoy doing that, MSK. She has 3 kids.
Oh, really?
3 kids under 10, I believe.
Wow. That's awesome that you are able to do that, because it's just nice to have your own, I think sometimes, your own business.
For a certain way, yes. You have pros and cons to each one.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons. You see, it's not nice. It's not fun to have your sole source of income come from your business if you have to struggle to get client customers, if you have to struggle to get business, that's not
Right.
fun. Whereas opposed to working for somebody else, they struggle with that. And most likely if you're working for somebody else, they have business coming in. You don't have to worry about that aspect. No, there's other cons instead. So it depends what you want to deal with. Like I could not stand me being independent, living on like not married, because I was not married for most of my life, not married, and then I'm gonna have to struggle with it with an income that I don't know from week to week if I'm gonna get an income. No, sorry, I want to know this income's coming in week to week.
Right.
And I'm on my own and I'm not married or anything. And I want to know that income's coming in week to week, because I cannot stand working for myself. And I'm like, oh God, am I going to make enough this week? Am I going to make enough?
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the other things you have to deal with working for somebody else.
That's true.
And I liked it as a teacher. You did not have your boss hanging over you all the time at all. I
Right.
ran the classroom. I ran the classroom, and it was only 2 times a year that you had to be observed and get observed and whatever and get evaluation.
Uh-huh.
So to me, that's better. That's not like dealing with a boss that you don't like dealing with all the time or anything like that.
Right. Yeah. It is a pain when you have to have somebody hanging over you all the time.
No, I would not like that. That's why I liked what I did, and I don't like a boss hanging over. I would not like that, because I don't think just because you work for somebody else doesn't mean you have your boss hanging over you all the time at all anyway. That's just
Right.
some jobs. Just because you work for somebody else, you don't necessarily have them hanging over you all the time.
That's true.
That's just maybe some jobs, but not all jobs.
Yeah. I didn't have people watching everything that I did, but there were restrictions on certain things that you weren't allowed to do and stuff like that. And I mean, I always felt that they were always, right. I mean, certain things you just didn't do,
Yeah.
business and stuff. I only had one job that was like that.
That somebody was watching everything you did.
Yeah. That was horrible. I ended up walking off the job because I couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. I mean, you could only take so much.
What was that, in the gas and oil industry?
No, actually, it was something totally different. I was doing, I was like a project manager in a, like internet advertising kind of thing.
Project manager? That sounds like you're the boss of some people.
Yeah, it wasn't though. You were a project manager over the projects. I've been always a project manager, but my project management was always over my projects, like getting things.
You didn't necessarily supervise other people?
No. Like you'd have a client in this situation that I was in, and then you would work with the client, like you manage the timeline of things. And these people, like they were under you in a way, like you were telling them how to do all these things. But we all kind of worked as a team. It was like a team thing. I just made sure that things got done on time and, meetings and stuff like that. So, yeah, that was hard. Yeah, that was a little hard. But, yeah, I ended up walking off the job because I had a meeting with this one client, and the person that was going to do the design work came back from lunch drunk and had promised this person that they would use the theme from what the heck was that? Well, it was a popular theme, and it would cost a lot of money to get that theme, and chances were that we wouldn't get the theme song because of that. So I just said, well, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Well, that person got so mad because I'm like there.
What, the employee, the coworker got mad, or the client?
The client got mad because this guy that was doing this project, that was working on us, promised that they would do that theme. And I said, well, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's going to cost a lot of money to get that unless you want to pay for that. I mean, like it's entirely up to you. We can try. But I said, I think he made a mistake when he said that. So that almost got me fired. But these people were drunk. They come back from lunch and they were drunk. And I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was like a nervous wreck because they were like, he was asleep during the whole meeting. So after that, I mean, things just went down the tubes and I walked off the job. I said, I'm done with this. The guy that was like my supervisor pushed me. And that was it. I mean, I had some real weird stuff happen to me while I was working.
Yeah.
So that
by MSK Family Blog, and they said they prefer working for themselves.
Yes, micromanagers are the worst. I've had
Mrs. B says she prefers working for herself.
Yeah, you're better off sometimes. I mean,
I don't know.
If it's a small
company, I already
company,
said what I had to say. For my sole source of income, I with the way I am and the business I'm in and the field I'm in, working for myself that's just too hard.
Yeah, well, I guess
for my sole source of income, I don't mind it having a supplemental source of income that I'm working for myself. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. Like for art, it's a little different, but people can be like really a pain. No matter, like if you're doing this kind of thing, it can be very crazy too, trying to make everybody happy. Oh, wow, I got that pretty well. It's just like doing hair. I mean, you have to be pleaser.
Oh, yes.
You got to please people, and sometimes it's hard. Like people, I remember people would come in and they're like totally bald on top. This is women. This was when I first started. And they would show me a hairdo that had all this hair, and they wanted their hair to look like that. And I'm thinking, how am I?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I was like 18. How am I supposed to do this? I didn't know what to do. And then people talking about certain things that I didn't want to hear, about their activities outside of marriage and everything else. I mean, it was
my hairdresser makes it look so easy with dealing with people. She makes it look so easy, and she has like a few people working for her too. She makes it look so easy.
Yeah. And you know what? For the most part, it's not hard. You just have to get used to people and how now I loved doing it now at this age. People didn't upset me like they used to and stuff like that.
And you can be choosy about who you take.
True. Well,
see, that's another thing I don't like about working for yourself. Unless you're doing very well in your business, you know who becomes your boss? Your clients become your boss. And if you really are desperate and really need work, you got to work with people you don't like working with. I mean, you got to do that anyway. I'm sorry. That's right. And when you work for somebody else, you always, most likely there's some people that you don't like working with. But when you have so the thing is, when you have your own business, I just think it's a different set of problems. I don't think it's like whatever. And some people are just more cut out for it than others.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true.
But then if you don't have to depend on that income, and maybe you're doing either that or you're doing very well in your business, then maybe you can be choosy about your clients.
Yes. Well, that's another thing. You can't be choosy. Now, my son-in-law does that drumming. He just loves it, and I mean, it can be frustrating if people don't like practice. Like I was getting frustrated.
Oh yeah, I bet so. I bet.
Yeah, with my art student because she wasn't doing what I was asking her to do, and and then she's wondering why she's not doing any good. Well, if you don't practice, you have to almost do this every day. Do something every day when you're doing art.
Yep.
That's how you get good. I mean, people think it's so easy that we're just
Or you
born
have
with
been
this
doing it
gift.
for a long time.
Yeah. I mean,
I've
like
been
it's
doing it my whole life. I've been serious about art since I was 14. And I
see,
went to college. In high school, I took all the art classes that were interested in me. Then in college, I majored in art. Then I have 2 graduate degrees in art, the MFA and the Master's in Art Education. Then I spent 25 years teaching people art. So
yeah.
now the art that I'm making is like, I'm so, it's just a reflection of, it's been a lifetime of what I do. And I've
Yes.
tried all different styles. I've done every style you can imagine. And now I'm starting to come into, I feel like I'm starting finally developing. Well, I've done the series of work. I've done bodies of work. Okay, that's that series of work, and that style is consistent. And then another style, I don't know. And I'm just like, so then I'm always experimenting and trying to grow as an
Well, me
artist.
too.
That's about the best you can expect, you can hope for, is you're going to always try to grow as an
Well,
artist.
exactly. You want to be able to grow.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need lips.
That's why you always have to take like classes, even, like in anything that your vocation might be, you have to do that.
Oh yes. And when you were when I was teaching, they always you had to do 100 hours of professional development every 5 years. Every 5 years, you had to have completed 100 hours of professional development, and have documented that and show records of it and all that. And you had to keep that up.
Yeah.
I like that about that profession, the way that they wanted you to keep growing.
Mm-hmm. Well, us too. Well, when I worked for the gas company, we always had to take classes too.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, I would take, well, until I got into the marketing department, but when I was in distribution, I had to learn how to fuse pipe, you
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah, because
What, like
like
welding? You had to like do welding?
sort of like plastic pipes, it's welding the pipes together. Um,
Wow. What?
we had to learn how to put couplers on. We had to learn how to put elbows on
Oh, I
because,
thought yours was like office job more.
well, it was, but the reasoning behind that was like if the guys would go on strike, which
Yeah.
we had to be the ones that ran the
Oh, that's
company.
good.
Yeah, so we had to learn different things like that
Wow.
too, so I mean, like it was good. I guess it was good to be able to do that.
Yeah, I think so. Get the marker sorted. Wow, this marker's so hard. Next year, after I go through a whole year of these markers, where I don't know if I'll get through these in a year. My last Arteza markers, I use most of them up in a year time, but this year I might not be using them as much. Next time, I think I'll get a whole set of Posca markers, because I
Yes, I
think they
just got
probably are
that.
better quality than the Arteza.
Yeah, Arteza, mine are all dried out already. Yeah, I'm not real fan
Well,
of
I'm kind of happy with them. I guess I don't know. I just think they were. I'm just,
I just bought a bunch of art Posca pens. I got
oh,
some
how
of
do you
the,
like them?
well, I love Posca. Yeah, they're
I
nice.
love, yeah. I'm sure it's a better brand than Arteza.
Yeah.
You're not in Fourth Saturday Art Hop anymore, or were you ever in the Fourth Saturday Art Hop?
Yeah, I quit because each time got screwed up, and like I
No,
did my art.
you had quit the first Friday live stream hop, but the second Friday live stream hop, but there's also fourth Art Saturday.
Oh yeah, I'm not in that one. No. Yeah, it was the Friday. Yeah, that's right.
You had quit because you said something was always a problem.
Yeah, the first time.
Oh, I know. They had that they canceled it, so then you had made a Halloween themed thing, and then you didn't want to show it in November. You could have still showed it in November.
Yeah, it just want to fit. I said the heck with this.
It would
Now
what?
I said the heck with this. I was done with that.
Because
And then
you might think reconsider that, because I think you could get there's a lot of people that follow that live stream hop, and you could get new
new
subscribers.
people. Yeah, I should probably try to think about it. I'll have to see what I want to do.
I mean, oh, see, you're not doing any hops with Mary now. See, that's the thing. Like if you did one hop with Mary, maybe fourth Art Saturday would be better for you. Then you get her crowd watching you, but then we're doing the already hops with Ayala Art, and that's a different crowd of people.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you don't want to do the live stream hop, but maybe you should try to do fourth Art Saturday.
Yeah, I could look into that.
Already, it's like I got second Art Fridays, Artsy second Sunday, third Saturday Art, and now fourth Art Friday, fourth Art Saturday. I'm busy, except for the first week of the month.
Yeah, I gotta, I guess, start working on my other stuff again for Ayala and the Saturday. Now that I know how that thing works, because I was wondering what the heck, everybody's scheduled at 12:30.
Yeah,
what's going on with
that?
It
was not a premiere hop.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. Comes down. Yeah, this is a little tricky.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh, they're.
Is anybody here?
Wait, maybe. Oh, that was a while ago. Mrs. V said micromanagers are the worst. Yes.
Yes. Let's see. You got 17 thumbs up.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. Okay, Grumpy.
Looks like Charlene left too.
Everybody's gone. Who's all here?
Who's still here? Please tell us if you're still here. They're probably listening. They're probably doing something else while they're listening. Let's see. Next one. It's another would you rather. Would you rather this or that? Okay, let's see.
There's Grumpy. Grumpy, what are you barking at?
Oh, if you could master any instrument on earth, what would it be? Oh, I say guitar. I'd love to be able to play guitar, because I used to date somebody, and we would go to music parties, and they'd sit around in circles and just sing and play guitar, and I'm like, oh, that looks so fun. And I took guitar lessons, but I could never. I learned classical guitar, a little bit of classical guitar. I was able to pick that up, and then I tried taking rock guitar, and I could not do it. I don't know. I forget what happened. I don't know if it was the teacher or what. I can't remember, but I didn't learn hardly anything in rock guitar. I learned some things in classical guitar, but after a couple years, I let it go. But it looks so fun playing guitar and singing like at music parties.
Oh yeah, I wished I could sing. That's what I would love to be able to do.
I want to sing too. Yes, I definitely want to sing, sing and will play guitar. I didn't know that they meant voice when they say.
Well, I don't know either, but that would be my favorite thing, to be able to sing in a band or
Oh, I love to
something.
be able to sing. Yeah, sing, and I sing now at home, and my husband's like, "No, stop." I'm like, "I'm not that bad."
It's funny. Well, yeah,
I'd
my
like to take
husband.
singing lessons.
Yeah, that would be nice, huh? To be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to take them that bad, but just kind of want to take them.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun to be able to, like I always admire my husband because he can play and stuff, and
And
it
he
just
sings.
he could back up sing if he has to. But I don't think he likes doing a solo piece or anything. But yeah.
Oh, I never sing in the shower. People talk. I used to sing driving when I
Oh,
drove. When I
yeah.
drove, I
Oh,
used
I
to
do
sing
that. Yeah.
driving.
I've done that.
I don't sing in the shower. Do you sing in the shower?
No, I don't sing in the shower. I don't have any music going when I'm taking a shower. I just but it would be so nice when I just love to be able to sing.
I sing around the house.
Do you?
Yeah, at different times. Sometimes when I'm cleaning, I do.
Uh-huh.
Or when a song comes on that I like, a lot of times if a song comes on I like, I'll sing along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way with me too. I'll do that too. If I've had a few drinks, I'll sing.
Okay.
That's when I start.
Oh, I didn't share this out. Okay, let me see if this share. I'm gonna share this out now. I forgot.
All right, so we got this little. Has to. Let me share too.
You can't quite get the idea of, it's messy on the tape, until I peel this off. It kind of, you don't
Yeah.
get the effect of it.
Let's see.
Let's see. Anybody else in the chat participating? What if you could master any instrument on earth? What would it be?
Wonder why they won't let me post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be my voice if I could do my voice.
Yeah, probably. If they said you could pick voice or instrument, I really want to do both, guitar and singing, but I guess I'd maybe pick voice over guitar, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, like it's hard to do both when you're doing, like I'm always impressed
They
by
make
people.
it look easy. How about all the
Yeah.
people that make it look so easy?
Yeah. They do. And it isn't. I mean, your finger placement is the hard part.
Oh, it's so hard pressing down hard on the frets on the strings.
Yes.
And then I have a small hand, so I have to be on a smaller guitar.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You have to have big hands. To be able to really play well, you need big hands.
Well, that helps, yeah.
And if you don't have that, then you better get on a smaller guitar.
Yeah, long fingers. You need long fingers.
Oh. So when's the next time that Steve's going to play somewhere?
It's in February.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's been practicing. They got some new songs. They're going to do a Pearl Jam song.
Oh.
So that ought to be interesting. I'm not probably going to go to that one though, because it's too far away, and I really don't like being so far out. You know, like I get tired by the time we get home. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and
Yeah.
then the dogs are up at 6, so I can't. It's too hard. Well, I think my lady's starting to turn out pretty good. She's got like this little furrow here. Yeah. Okay.
Did you started the second process for that?
No, I'm still drawing. It. Yeah, it takes a while. Jeez. Well, me anyways, because I'm like slow with this stuff. But it's starting to. The eyes are the hard part with this.
The eyes are my favorite part. They can be challenging, but they're my favorite.
Yeah,
I hate ears. I hate doing ears. Ears, nose is kind of hard. I like mouth and eyes. I really don't like the nose or ears. I love doing mouth and eyes.
Yeah. You know what? It's so much easier for me to do an animal. I don't know why.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, than a person.
Well, then and you're good at animals too.
Yeah, you would think I could do people.
You can. I can't believe you don't think you can. Your pencil sketch that you did of the person is like, what's wrong with that? It's perfect. It's like as good as mine. It's like, and I'm not like, and I'm calling myself good. I'm good at portraits, and you're like, I didn't think so. I'm like, what? What's wrong with it? It's like good.
Well, it was better, yeah, until I started doing the stupid white paint. Then it went.
Yeah, I'm talking about the pencil sketch, the pencil drawing.
Yeah, that's when it went bad.
Well, maybe after this year, you might say, maybe you'll just say, okay, I gave it a shot, and I'll just go back to doing animals.
Animals. Well, that's right.
I've hardly painted any animals. I'm trying to even think. Oh yes, I do. I love including birds or butterflies. Oh, yeah. But I mean, just an animal portrait. I don't think an animal portrait by itself. I don't know that I have.
Yeah. No, why is it? I mean, to me, why it seems easier is beyond me.
Well, you don't have to get a likeness. I don't think.
Well, that's true. Like,
I don't think. When people do pet portraits, yes, they are trying to get a likeness. But if you're just painting an animal and you don't care about getting the likeness,
well, that's it.
I think it maybe it's easier than.
Well, that's the thing.
No, it's not so easy. How about all that fur and getting the right highlights and shade and I don't know that it's easier. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just seems like if you don't get the person at all like close to correct, it throws the whole picture off. You always see like, oh, something's wrong with this. Something doesn't work right or something. You know what I mean? Like if you get an animal.
Well, if you're trying to get the likeness of somebody, I give up on that. I just like. I'm in my own time. I'm not trying to get the likeness of somebody. I'm doing fantasy. I'm doing like any person I want, like whether it looks like somebody or whether it looks like that person or not. I'm using a face in my artwork, but I'm not trying to get the likeness of somebody.
Yeah.
I forget about getting the likeness. That's very difficult getting I mean, with that grid, I thought helped. And then I thought when I first did it, I thought, oh yeah, that looks like, and then when I come back to it a few days later, I'm like, oh no, it kind of looks like her, but not totally. And I'm like, yeah, forget that.
Yeah. The
just
grid,
getting close enough is good enough for me. I'm not taking this year-long class to learn how to get better likenesses of people. That's not why I'm taking it.
Well, yeah, I wanted to try to get more of a likeness,
That's what you want? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not what I care about. like I'm taking this year-long class, if it can add to my repertoire of how I create faces, and my goal is not trying to get the likeness of somebody. It's whimsical faces, make fantasy faces. I mean, whatever techniques I can learn to add to my repertoire. That's what.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you do a nice job with your Procreate too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I like that one that you did of you with your that was the second Saturday or third Saturday. That was cool.
That one. Oh, with the one with the third Saturday art.
Yeah,
The one when I
yeah.
did the music collaboration.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
cool.
and then in the end, that did not look up like me at all. That's just a face that transformed itself. It
Yeah, it
transformed, and
did.
that's not me anymore. It might be representative of me, but it's not. That's okay. It transformed, and that's fine. But that style is just one of the styles I work in. That's not like the one and only, like that smooth style where it looks airbrushed.
Mhm.
That's just one style I can work in, and it's not like the only style. There's other styles I work in.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that though. That was cool.
Thank you.
It just looked like mystic, and it was interesting.
Okay.
All right, give me your eye here. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, Mary.
Who's here? Be the Difference Clothing. Do you know Be the Difference?
No.
Oh, you don't know Be the Difference Clothing.
Okay.
Hi, Be the Difference. That's a she lives in northern Jersey. And she has her own business. Oh, you forgot, you missed our question. You weren't here for our conversation starter question where we have conversation stuff going on. Like, let's see. Yeah, right. And we had the one, would you rather work for somebody else and be bored? Is that what it said? Be bored, or work and have it easy? Would you rather work for somebody else and it be easy, or bored, or you'd be bored, or would you rather work for yourself and work incredibly hard? And we answered this question. I know your answer. Be the Difference Clothing. I know you prefer to work for yourself. But I was saying there's pros and cons to each, because I was saying when I was my 28-year career was working for other people, working somebody else, but they were not a micromanager. It wasn't like my boss was hanging over me all the time. That I only got observed twice a year, and they got the evaluation. And so I wasn't having as a teacher, I was not having the principal looking over my shoulder all the time. So I felt like that was okay. And I liked having the steady income, knowing where my income's coming from week to week, and not having to worry, like, am I going to be able to pay my bills this week? Because I don't know if my income from your own business. That's just the pros and cons, different pros and cons of working for yourself or not. Because some people are cut out for it. Some people are cut out for it very well. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Life with Royalties. Nice to see you again, Life with Royalties. But our next question is, if you could master any instrument on earth, what would it be? And I said guitar. But if voice can be an instrument, so if you count voice, I would just like to be able to sing and play guitar.
Well, it would be nice to be able to sing. I just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember being little and younger, like when I was in grade school and that, and I could sing okay then. And then as I got older, my voice changed, I guess. I
Yeah,
was like,
like if you go to a voice teacher, they could probably help you.
maybe, but it crackles too much now that I have all these goofy health issues. It crackles. I snap,
Uh-huh.
crackle, and pop.
like singing for me is like some people, the way they take art, like they go, oh, I just do art for myself. I just do it for fun of it. I do it for myself. Whereas I take my art a little more serious than that. But for me, singing is just for myself. Singing is just fun. Singing is fun. And I don't care I don't have to perform anywhere. I just enjoy singing for myself.
Yeah. And that's it. Like I like to sing along with the songs and stuff.
But you probably would want to perform. You probably wish you could. I mean, I wish I could perform, but it's okay that I can. I don't have any problem that I can't sing. Be a performer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd probably want to, be on stage or something. I like that. I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's not something that's not like a goal in my life that I'm trying to work towards.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little too old for it now, but I mean, it would have been fun when I was younger.
Yeah, it could be your side hustle where like you'd sing in a band, you mean? Like sing in a band and have your side hustle?
Yes. I think that would have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to be, my mother didn't like that idea though. I just wanted to be an actress or something, but I'm glad I didn't get into that. It's just a hard business. But yeah, I would have liked that. I used to like being in the school plays and stuff.
I tried, but I'm not a natural performer. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think
I get stage fright too bad, too horribly. I used to get stage fright teaching. Like being in front of the class. I still would get stage fright. I could handle my nerves, but I still would feel it. Like I still would feel it like at the beginning of the day, and especially if I was going to deal with some difficult class, and I'm like, oh no, that class, and
yeah,
and I would get. Or public speaking. Oh my goodness, I get horrible stage fright with public speaking.
Yeah, you might as well forget it with that too. For me, I did not like to public speak. I was not a public speaker. I would get so nervous. I mean, once I got started, I was okay because, like in college, that's all we did was like, public speaking.
Yeah.
And once I got through all that, it was okay. But I'll tell you, that's hard. It's hard. I hated it. And but when I was on stage, I wasn't afraid for some reason because I didn't see the audience. It was all dark.
You have a role.
Yeah, and you had your lines, Yes,
that's different. I know I always hear that about actors and actresses. Like a lot of times they're shy, but when they're on stage, they're fine because they can escape into their character, and that's not how I feel. That's not how I felt. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what art is. I mean, you kind of escape,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've not had the opportunity. I've not had the opportunity that much to ever even be in a play. I've never been in a theater production as an adult. The last time I was ever in a play was in 6th grade. I tried out for it and I got some little minor character or 2 little minor characters. And then in high school, I never got into the drama club or anything like that.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I mean, my mother, she was just such a trip with that. She thought I was going to go off to Hollywood. And so she wouldn't let me go and try out for anything after I was in the one play. She said, no, I'm not. I won't even pick you up if you're blah. And I thought, well, I guess I can't do this anymore. But
hi, 345 Barry, coming to us from the UK. Hello.
Oh, so she said she's almost done with college.
And then, hello, James Guy. Thanks for dropping a thumbs up. Let me see. I think we have 19 thumbs up. Yeah.
One more.
One more thumbs up for my wacky happy dance. One more thumbs up. The new people that just came in, did you give a thumbs up? Please give a thumbs up.
So Diane can do her happy dance.
You're leaving college, so what's that mean? Like leaving college, like you're not going to come back, or you're quitting college, or what? 345 Barry, what does that mean? Or are you going to be finished college? Maybe you're going to be finished college. And that's in the UK. I think they mean something different by college.
Oh, really?
I think college is something different in the UK. They call it university, I think.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll be right
back.
back.
You guys, you can drop, Nightbot will drop your channel link for you so you can network. So just type in the chat, !link with no spaces, !link, and Nightbot will drop your channel link for you so you guys can network. Oh, you're quitting college. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Oh, that's too bad. But you said you're happy? Or you have it? Well, I hope it works out for you. You're gonna do you have some job lined up or something? 20 thumbs up. Thank you for 20 thumbs up. Here we go. Welcome back, and here's another happy dance right here with my sparklers. Let's see, is it showing up?
Oh,
my
yeah. Oh, cool.
Sparklers.
Those are cool.
Another happy dance for 20 thumbs up. This is, I used to use these for I used to do live happy dances.
Really? Oh my gosh.
And I got a special request from a old fan of mine, Paul, and he said, I miss the old times when you did live happy dances. I did live happy dances for like a year before I did a recorded happy dance.
Wow.
And so I did that. So since he had a special request, that night I did do a live happy dance.
That's awesome.
But the camera can't pick up my whole body, so just my face will show, and just the upper part of my body and the lower part, different section, those 3 sections.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I like the recorded happy dance better.
Yeah, you get the whole thing in there.
And then I always use my crazy glasses. I have a big collection of crazy glasses.
Yeah, I like those glasses.
Oh yes, for your happy dance, you're going to try to duet.
Yes.
It's easy to duet. Like it's very self-explanatory of how with TikTok, like they even have a button. So you watch somebody, you go to somebody's video that you want to duet, and then there's a little button there saying like for you to press for duet, and then it'll change the layout of the screen, and then you press when you want to start, and you can redo it more than once. I had to redo mine, and you press it, and then it plays it, and then you can follow along.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could do something like that. That would be nice.
Oh, and then I could have a 4th happy dance.
Yeah, well,
that would be good for you to be in a happy dance on mine, since we're doing a live stream every week.
Yeah. Well, now I don't know when I'm going to get the shirt, because that was from Amazon. Let me see when they expect me to get that.
So you're waiting to get a shirt before you do it. Okay. A
sparkly shirt. I mean, mine won't be as fitting as yours, but it'll be. I don't have that kind of body anymore.
Oh, hi, Kylie.
Let's see.
Kylie says, Kylie comes to us from Scotland. See, we get all our international friends in here this time of day.
Hi,
Kylie. Oh, Anna Tronson. It's been a long time, Anna Tronson. Yeah. Anna Tronson used to come to my live streams about 2 years ago, but also whimsy faces aren't easy either, Diana. There's still realism. I can't get away with that I can't get away from. Oh, yeah, I know they're not necessarily easier, but it is easier for me to try to get a likeness of somebody is so it's just so hard. I don't know, it's so hard, and then it just gets to be so frustrating. I don't like it. I like creating faces for for other reasons, just to fit into my artwork, and I use it in my artwork for different ways. And then that's my goal. It's not for me like trying to get the likeness of somebody. I'm not necessarily saying like non-realistic face isn't necessarily easier. It's easier for me than trying to get a likeness of somebody, but it's not like a whimsical abstract face is not necessarily easier than a realistic face, but it is easier for me. It's more along my lines, more along the goals of my artwork and my style. It just the abstract and whimsical faces fit in better for me in my style of art than just doing realism.
Yeah, realism is very hard. Yeah, that shirt's not going to come till like in February or March. Holy cow. Must be from China.
But I think that if you're cut out to do like hyperrealism, like that, you just got to be cut out to do that. So I mean, photorealism, you just got to be cut out to do it. If I'm not cut out to do it, it's going to feel really hard for me. Whereas if somebody's cut out to do that, it's not going to be super hard for them, because that's along their lines and their abilities. Whereas that doesn't make art. Art isn't just super. I mean, that's not better art to be photorealistic. That does not make art be better. It's just different. And abstract art isn't lesser art than realism art. It's just different. So
that's true.
Creating abstract art, I know people that think it's real challenge, because like Tamara Laporte, she runs a big online class, and she usually does like these big-eyed girls and stuff. But more recently, about a few months ago, she was trying to do all just like totally non-objective abstract with no representation in it at all, just colors and shapes. And she said it was just so hard. And for some people it is. Like if they're not cut out for that, they're going to think abstract art is hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Kylie says she agrees.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're cut out for and what's your style. Oh, nice to see you, Kylie. Hey, clothing painting. Hey, clothing painting. We have somebody in here named Clothing Painting? I don't think so. Oh, what are you talking about, Jessica? Jessica, what are you talking about? Clothing painting. Yeah, Anna, I agree. And Anna Tronson, I agree with you. Is there somebody in here named Clothing Painting? I didn't think so. I didn't think there was, but maybe there is. I'm trying to scroll up. So, oh, Kylie, are you cooking dinner right now? Or maybe let's see, what time is it? Oh, almost 3. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock where you are.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yes, I did this face today. I did use a stencil. I did use a stencil for that face, but I did change. I added I painted it, whatever. But yes, I did use the stencil for that. I don't need to do a stencil. I mean, I did 365 days of faces in 2020. So I did get better. I got a lot better. My husband was saying, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe how better you are now at faces." So that helped me be better on faces. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, but on camera, I don't always like to draw faces when somebody's watching me on camera.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Kylie.
She's supposed to be. Where's Kylie from?
Scotland.
Scotland. I didn't realize that. Oh wow.
Oh, Kylie, did you see I posted it on Facebook, that the art music collaboration I did with John Binney, and he lives in Scotland too. The musician. Yeah, I just posted it a couple of days ago on my Facebook page of my music art collaboration with John Binney. Kylie, you should check it out. Maybe I put a heart on her. Does it see the heart? No. You saw that. You didn't watch the video yet? So, here's our conversation question, everybody. It's posted. If you could master any instrument on earth, what would it be? I said guitar. But I also would like to sing, but guitar.
And I want to be a singer. I would love to sing.
Watch the video. How you were doing live. I see. Yes, we do this live stream every Tuesday at 6 p.m. your time. We used to do it 11 p.m. your time, but for our international friends, we find that we get a better turnout because our international friends can join us. That if we do it 6 p.m. your time, which is 1 p.m. our time. Oh, hi, Sleestacks rule.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I want to be. Sleestacks rule says I want to be a singing, flying reptile.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
That's funny, Sleestacks. Passion for art. Are you gonna did you say you're live streaming today? Did she say she's live streaming later today, but doesn't know when time or tomorrow?
Yes,
is it tomorrow?
Today. I think she said today. Originally, she said today, but I don't know if she changed that.
So, Passion for Art, are you live streaming later today, or is it tomorrow? How about Grayscale? Grayscale, are you live streaming today?
He said he does almost every day.
Yeah, almost every day. And then there's times where I have time to watch something, and then I'm like, I can't find him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just be like rummaging through, to see what's on, see if I see anybody that, I want to watch and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do sometimes. And that's usually how I catch Grayscale's live streams.
Yeah.
Passion for Art said she's planning on going live tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Grayscale says yes, he'll be on today.
He likes to go on later at night. See, I'm ready for bed at later time. I'm like, oh, so tired.
I saw you. There was a couple of times I've seen you post stuff on Facebook like at 11 or 12 at night.
Yes. That might be like the times when Steve is playing or something and I'm bored, so I'll just post. Or if I wake up.
Well, he didn't play this past weekend, did he?
No. I was up late. I was up because I was worried about the snow. I don't know why that should have bothered me, but I get goofy with stuff.
So who's going to answer the conversation starter question? What music instrument would you want to play? Oh, that's right. Sleestacks answered it. He want to be a singing flying reptile. She already plays guitar. I didn't know that.
Oh,
And
nice.
mandolin,
Oh, cool.
but she'd love to be able to play piano. Oh, that would be my second choice. After guitar, yes, I would like to be able to play piano. I took piano lessons during childhood, but I didn't stick with them as a teenager, and I don't know. I didn't really like piano lessons that much.
I tried taking piano, but I have a hard time with my left hand. I'm not very good with the left hand. And it was hard.
And Kylie said she'd love to be able to play piano and saxophone.
Oh, wow. That'd be interesting. Okay, I've had it with this thing. This thing is driving me crazy. This woman is driving me.
See, I mean, what, you're trying to get the likeness of her?
Yeah. She is driving me nuts. Jeez. I should stop now, for now. You know, for a face, this poor thing has this face that is interesting. And I can't, you think it would be easy. Her features are, well, it's something. It's somebody's face anyways. I don't know. It's the shading and all the work that you do with this.
So what about it?
Well, it's just everything about it, you know, like she's tough.
Well, she isn't more tough than other faces. I thought she's easier than other faces. Whatever. She's not more tough. She is not more tough than other faces. Okay, in my opinion, she is not more tough than other faces. Yes, she's a funny looking face, but I don't think that, to me, she's not more tough than. To get a likeness of somebody is hard, no matter what you look like.
That's true. Yeah, to me, it looks like it would be something that's very easy to get, you know.
The likeness of somebody?
Well, this woman here.
Oh, that?
You know, it seems
I think
like
it came really close.
Well, the first time I really did until I got that white paint on, and then.
That's why I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm going to do that second step.
Yeah,
I think that just is a mess up thing.
She got really screwed up after that. And I had her so good. Oh, well.
Here's another one. Would you rather? Here's another would you rather. So let me read this. Would you rather?
Oh, thank you, Kylie. Thank you.
Abstract, I do too. It's not simple like people think. Yes, right, Anna. I agree, Anna. That's right.
That's true.
You still have to deal with all the elements of art.
Right. I mean, you still have to
create a good piece, an harmonious piece, or a piece that works. You still have to deal with all the elements of art to make it work.
That's exactly it. I mean, you still have to get the eyes in position, you know.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if she was talking about abstract face. I thought she meant just abstract art, but yes, that includes abstract faces, right?
Yeah, I mean, abstract art, yeah. It like people look at it and, well, what does this mean? Well, there's still a plan to it. Whatever, you do, there's still a
And
plan.
you didn't come up with it. People say, my kid could do that. I could do that. Or my kid could do that. But your
Ugh,
kid didn't do it. Your kid didn't come up with that idea. Yes, you could copy it, maybe. Maybe now you could copy it, but you didn't come up with that idea.
that's true. And they couldn't copy it. I'm sure of it. I mean,
Mhm.
like my daughter, she had entered at Pitt University, a photography thing that they were doing, and one of her pictures was chosen to be on demonstration, like it, and I think it's still on the walls there. But some lady came and she says, we're standing there, didn't realize that she was the photographer of the picture. I could have taken that picture. Well, I don't think so. Even a
Uh-huh.
photographer has to set that up just right. I mean, you can
Yeah.
take a picture, but I mean, at any given time, it's just luck. But a photographer is going to look at that and study, just the way the angle should be and everything. And it was a nice picture. I mean, it was, and because her and her husband do a lot of traveling, and I can't remember where that picture was taken. But yeah, like, I can't believe that got in here, like, because it looks like something
Mhm.
that, yeah, oh, people, you don't realize how hard stuff is.
Yeah. Until they do art.
Yes, any kind.
Oh, here's the would you rather question. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach to be green for the rest of your life, or to never have to stand in line again for the rest of your life? For
Oh,
me, I'd rather not have to stand in line again.
yeah. I like green lights. I have to
Mm.
say, I would like to have green lights. I
So what's the chat thing? What it in the chat? Would you rather? Which one? Oh yeah, and Grayscale says portraits can be nerve wracking.
Yes, it's starting to get on my nerves. Here I am still working at it.
Oh my God. And Anna says, has it been 2 years? No, I'm saying, Anna, I said 2 years ago, you used to come. I used to see you often on my Sunday live streams, my Sunday art live. Yes, I used to do Sunday art live streams. In 2019, I remember you used to visit a lot on the Sunday live streams. And then when I changed the day, I didn't see you. Didn't see you anymore. I don't think I saw you much at all in 2020 because I stopped doing Sunday art live streams. Kylie says she would rather not to have to stand in line again. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, it's a combination of that too, but I just hate sitting at a red light.
Right. So three. Yes, Anna. I did most of the 365 days, and then, but not entirely all of them. But I did do most of them. But on sometimes it just it could be a 5 minute face, and I had all different size journals. I had a tiny like 3 by 2 or 2 by 4 inch journal, and then 4 by 6, and then 8 by 10. And so if I didn't have much time or motivation to do a face that day, I would do just a 5 minute face in my 2 by 4 inch journal. So that's how I. But then I didn't do. I mean, but I spent a lot of time on all the different other faces. Yep. This should inspire me to sketch. Oh, good, Anna. She said this is inspiring me to sketch. Oh, you should come back next Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can do follow along. We can do stuff where I did random art prompts today, so when we do random art prompts, you can follow along. This was from random art prompts. So come join us again on Tuesdays. We do this every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join us again and follow along.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Anna said she would want to learn guitar. Yeah, me too.
we just do this It's fun. We figure out what we're gonna do, like, like she'll have random prompts. Sometimes I'll do those. That's kind of fun too. Maybe next time we'll do that.
Yeah, especially if we have somebody following along. So
yeah.
Or if it's a day, every day of the year is a national something. Like today, I looked it up, and we'll do something along those lines. And today was National Peking Duck Day, National Michigan Day, and National Winnie the Pooh Day, and also something else, but I can't remember. And so that didn't really inspire us to do anything. So that's why I did random art prompts plus make this hand painted greeting card for a channel member.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
passion for art agrees with you. Have all traffic lights green.
Yeah, I hate having it because it never fails. I'll get to an intersection that has a long light, or I'll just get there when it's turning red, and then I have to sit there for 10 minutes. Yeah. It seems like 10 minutes,
See, I don't drive anymore, so I'm in the car, yeah, but we hardly drive anywhere. We only drive 5 minutes to the gym, so I'm not dealing with that very often much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it just doesn't seem like a big deal to me. But I guess if I was driving a lot, maybe I'd pick that one. I don't know. Grayscale says he doesn't want to stand in line where there's a green light and I'm driving.
And you're driving. Oh, Grayscale. Wait a minute. Is that what he said? I'm not seeing it. Wait.
Yes. He goes, don't stand in line when there's a green light and I'm driving. Oh, he's saying tell people don't stand in line when there's a green light and he's driving. And Anna, if people do follow along, I have a Facebook group that people can post in their Facebook group. And people can post the art that they do following along in my Facebook group, which I'm not that active on, but I have like 300 people in the group, but I'm not very active in the group, so I could be active again in there though.
Yeah, I have one like that too, and I'm not real active in it either.
I let it go. I used to be pretty active in it, and then I let it go.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have it, but Be the Difference Clothing is still here and in the background. Well, thank you so much for still being here.
Grumpy.
Okay, I'm going to play the ad for my Etsy shop.
Okay.
Here's an ad for my Etsy shop.
Here's a preview of new original paintings of mine available now in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below in the description box and in the channel banner. These are ceramic tile coasters. Here we see shades of violet, blue, aqua green, and metallic gold. These are nice neutrals, shades of brown, and metallic gold, and they are protected with varnish and UV protection with cork backing. This is one of the largest paintings in my Etsy shop, 16 by 20 inches, a beautiful red bloom. Oh, a beautiful hummingbird on 8.5 by 11 inch paper. That's alcohol ink. Ocean Flight, 11 by 14 inches, available 11 by 14 inches on paper. Koi Pond, it's ready for framing. This is, I think, a zebrafish, some kind of exotic fish, alcohol ink on paper, which could be in any room, but very nice for a nursery. Here's one of my newest paintings, which are abstract flowers and in shades of periwinkle, violet, and different shades of green. All of these items and beautiful creations can be easily found in my Etsy shop. Channel members get discounts. Please contact me for the coupon codes.
Welcome back. And oh, those were not new artwork. A lot of those are still available in my Etsy shop, but that's not new artwork. So I should make another Etsy ad. Well, no, I'm sorry. I do not have new artwork in my Etsy shop. I don't think that is still artwork I have in there, and most of it is still available.
Yeah, for some reason, my chat isn't showing up. Let's see.
Yeah, so a lot of times it can go away. So then, do you need to hit live chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that to the. Let's see. I'm going back to your. Oh, there we go. Now I can see things. Okay, so Be the Difference is still here. We got my link, and we also got Passion for Art link. So yeah, we've got 22 thumbs up. That's good, Diana.
What?
You got 22 thumbs up. That's good.
Thank you for 22 thumbs up. We're waiting for 3 more thumbs up. 3 more thumbs up for my wacky happy dance. And stay tuned. Well, we don't have it yet, but we're going to I'm going to have a 4th version of it. I have 3 versions of a happy dance, my happy dance now. I'm going to have a 4th version when Mary and I are going to do a happy dance.
Yeah, we're going to
not together. We're going to I'm going to duet. She's going to duet Be Amazing Sylvia on TikTok, and then I will duet Mary's video, and then I record it and transfer it to. Oh no, it downloads automatically after you duet. They'll ask you. I think they ask, do you want to save this? And then it just saves it to your camera roll. So then I can use that for my happy dance on my live streams. A 4th version. So,
well, it's past our little time here.
Yeah, usually we just go 2 hours. We go till 3.
Yeah.
Unless we had a ton of people in here, maybe. Sometimes we might go longer. I don't know. But Mary can't. Mary has to usually start cooking dinner now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sometimes if I wanted to go longer, I could.
Yeah, you can. There's 9 people watching. We've been here 2 hours now, but that's okay. I can stay till 3:30.
Oh,
just hang up.
We're gonna go a little longer today. Yeah, today we can go till 3:30.
Yeah, we'll stay till 3:30, but I can't draw anymore. Ugh.
Oh, thank you, Kylie. Thank you. She dropped my Etsy shop link.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, okay. So we're done with that conversation one. Let's do another conversation question. What? If Mars was habitable, would you accept a one-way ticket there?
No.
No, I don't think depending on the state of how Earth was, and now currently right now, no, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah, it's
Anybody want to go there?
Yeah, that's just not my thing.
So you're still working on your drawing, aren't you? Like shade? You're gonna do some shading?
Yeah, I keep looking at it and thinking, okay, I could fix this part. I need to give up already, you know. It's time to stop.
I don't know why it looks like, again, it looks bleached out. I instead of 3 lights on, I have 2.
Oh, it's all right. It looks nice.
Think so? I don't know why what I'm seeing isn't.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of it is like where the nose is. Before it was fine. I could see the whole thing. Yeah, that looks good. You get a little, we're not getting the whole picture though.
I know. I'm playing with the zoom.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy being here too. Don't want to move. Don't want to go anywhere else.
Oh, that's too much. Here's another one. Would you rather? Would you rather live life with no inhibitions or live life with no stress?
No stress is for me. I would like to have no stress. I gotta stop. This is driving me crazy.
Oh, I'd rather live life with no stress, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, you know, like I don't have a life that's full of stress, but I'm always feeling stressed.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, I have stress, but it's not like,
A lot of that it depends on your attitude, right?
yeah, I guess, you know, like what bothers you in life and stuff like that.
Yeah. Stress free, please. Yes, that's what Grayscale says.
Yeah. I mean, I worry about my kids and things like that, you know, and so that kind of stressful.
Kylie wants to know: will you keep working on that when the live stream's over, or is this just for the live stream?
No, I'll be working on it. I'm going to continue to work
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
part of a. We're actually taking Paint Your Heart and Soul 2022, which is organized by Olga Furman. And I've never taken it before, and it's supposed to focus on faces. It's basically there's a new lesson every week, and then with a bunch of teaching artists, like the way that Life Book is set up, like that. A different lesson every week with different teaching artists, but the focus is on faces and a little bit of there will be some animals, some landscape, some still life or something, some
Yeah,
plants.
let's see if I can find what I did last week. We
But
did
the focus is on faces, all different kinds of ways you can do realism to abstract. Most likely.
this is what
Tuesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I'll write it down. If you forget, just go to my About page. If you can't remember, go to my About page in case in the future, if you can't remember when my live streams are, just go to my About section in my under the channel banner. You click on the About section, and it'll tell you when my live streams are.
and this was last week's project that we did in this class. And then we moved to this, which does seem a little harder.
I don't think they're trying to make this class jump around. I mean, go from beginner to advanced. I don't know that they promised that.
No,
It's
I
up to the
mean,
teacher. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't think it was like that either. It was just, you know, I mean, I think it'll be good. And you can see the different levels of like artists throughout the class too that post their pictures and stuff. So okay, I don't want to look at that anymore because I'm going to keep working at it, and I don't want to work it. It looks pretty good on camera, though. Doesn't look bad.
Anna, I thought you live in Canada, so I thought you live in Canada. Is that right? So I guess you live in Western Canada, because she says 1 p.m. is 10 a.m. her time.
Oh wow, yeah, that might be on the coast. Like, is that Victoria or something? Maybe I'm wrong with that.
Yeah, I visited. Let's see, I've only been to one place in Canada, and Victoria was it. I was west there. That was one of the stops on an Alaskan cruise.
Oh, okay. Oh, you took on a cruise to Alaska?
Yeah, I've been on 3 or 4 cruises. Alaska. Let's see, my first cruise was to Bermuda. Another, and then a Caribbean, Eastern Caribbean cruise, Alaskan cruise. Oh, I've been on 3 cruises. 3.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it turns out our honeymoon was a cruise in the Caribbean. That was my that was my 3rd cruise that I'd been on. And that was Michael's first cruise, and he does not like cruises, so we probably will not do it again. But it was my 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Because I had gone on 2 cruises before I ever met him, and so that was my 3rd cruise when I went to the Caribbean. I think that was Eastern Caribbean, and then because there's Eastern, Central, or South Caribbean that you can go on, and after that we probably won't go again because it's different. It's different being on a cruise, but he doesn't like it. So
did he say why? Is there a specific reason?
I don't think his reasons are very good.
Oh,
he had one. I forget his reasons. Maybe one.
Yeah, I mean,
one reason, and we can get around this one. So I don't like. I have to ask him again what his reasons are, because one reason was he doesn't like how the pool people start putting their towels out early in the morning and saving their space, and then there's no space. But we had a room with a balcony, so it didn't matter. We could lay out and we could sun on our balcony.
Oh,
so
okay.
I remember that. Then he didn't like it that we were sitting by the window once, like eating, and we were sitting. There was 4 places at the table, and there was just 2 of us, so there was 2 empty spaces. And he doesn't like it on a cruise where strangers come up to you and say, "Can we sit with you?" Like he told them no. He told them no. They could not sit with us. And I'm like, they were so offended. We heard them whispering to the next table over, "They won't let us sit with you. They won't let us sit with them. Can we sit with you?"
That's kind of embarrassing, I guess, in a way. Huh?
But apparently that's what they do on cruises. Like people, that's like something they do. Like you sit at strangers' tables or something. It's not like it's something that we're used to. And definitely he was not used to that. I mean, it was only my 3rd cruise, but still he didn't like that.
Yeah, that would be
I don't really have a problem with cruises. I like them, but
yeah, I've never been on one. I'm afraid of water, but I mean, you're on a big ship.
You still feel it though. Oh my goodness. I get seasick because I spent 4 years sailing throughout the Chesapeake and in the Keys, and on a sail, like a 25-foot sailboat, which is just that small medium-sized sailboat. I get seasick a lot. I thought, oh, on a cruise ship I'll be all right. Oh my God, if there's like waves, and we the hurricane didn't hit us, but the hurricane was like 60 miles away, and so there was turbulent water. So the cruise ship was going up and down on one day the cruise ship was going up and down. I could feel it. I had to take Dramamine.
Oh yeah.
Even in a big ship, you can feel if the ocean is turbulent, you can feel it in a huge cruise ship.
Oh yeah, I'd be messed up.
Get seasick.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Yeah, I'm not very good at my stomach anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most that the longest trip I ever took was to Hawaii.
Yeah, I've been a week in Hawaii, but it wasn't a cruise.
Yeah, I did that 3 times.
Oh, that's nice.
And the second time I was there, I got to be on one of the episodes of Magnum PI. And I think I told you that before. Yeah. It
You
was,
watch yourself
I
on
looked
TV?
nice. I was nice and thin like you. And I had long hair also.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was fun. And I had a daughter, well, my oldest daughter. She told everybody back here that she was going, because me and her would always watch that program, Magnum PI. So I was saying, yeah, we're going to meet Magnum PI and when we go to Hawaii. Well, we were kind of getting worried because we didn't see anything happening. The last day we were there, they were filming, and she walked over and got his autograph. And then his double kind of liked me a little bit, and he told me where to sit, and then we got to be in the scene, which is probably like a split second you see me and Nicole. It was always fun going there. I loved that. Oh, I loved Magnum. He was so handsome. I took a picture. It's so funny because I wanted a picture with him and Nicole because Nicole told everybody that was what she was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I got so nervous. I cut her and him just about off the picture. I took that so bad. I was so nervous. But at least we have the picture anyway.
So with you and Tom Selleck?
Well, with my daughter and Tom Selleck, with Nicole. Yeah.
He's so handsome.
Oh, he was.
In the day, yes, he was.
Yeah. My goodness. I mean, he was just, adorable. And his stunt double was pretty nice looking too. I have a picture with him. But yeah, it was, I always had a good time when I went there. It was always fun. But I don't think I'd ever go there now. It's just too long of a flight.
Oh, it is. It's so long from here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's a long flight.
Yeah, usually
it's fine for people in the West Coast. Like, yeah, go to Hawaii if you're on the West Coast. But if you're on the East Coast, the next best thing, and pretty much it's pretty similar, is the Caribbean. Just go to the Caribbean. It's closer. You're not missing, I don't think you're missing much I mean, a little bit of cultural difference, yes, like a little bit of cultural difference between Hawaii and Caribbean, but still it's very nice.
Yeah.
Certain parts of the Caribbean are very nice and just as nice as Hawaii, but different. Of course, if you want to experience the Hawaiian culture, of course, I guess you're going to have to go to Hawaii.
Right. I mean, that was the interesting part too. It was just so nice. The culture there was very different. And well, the Caribbean, the water is different also.
Yeah, I thought how's it different? I thought it's clear. It's like that blue aqua.
Yeah, I think it's a little different.
Because I've been snorkeling. I went snorkeling in Hawaii, and I went Wait, did I go snorkeling in Hawaii? I might not have, but I've been snorkeling in Key West, where that's aqua colored water, and I've been snorkeling in Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
And I think I was snorkeling. Did I snorkel in Bermuda? I don't remember that. I don't remember, but.
What's up, Sally? What's up? You miss me. Yeah. It probably would be nice to go to the Caribbean. Yeah. I just like to go anywhere warm right now, where you could sit on the ocean or sit.
And then Aruba's very nice because it's never affected by weather. Like the Caribbean, you got all the hurricanes. But of course, you want to go when it's not hurricane season. But you never know if hurricane season could mess up your trip, or rain could mess up your trip. But in Aruba, it's hardly, they just have almost like the same weather, sunny weather all year round. So we went to Aruba once. I will not go back to Mexico. Even though I did everything they said to do, because I've traveled a lot. I feel like I haven't missed it. It's like it's not like I hit retirement and said, "Oh, I want to travel now." No, I traveled all throughout my 20s and 30s and 40s. I traveled. I did a lot. There's actually no place I want to travel because I really don't have any. I don't want to go to India. I don't want to go to Asia. I don't want to. So I don't feel like. So I've traveled practically all the places I wanted to go to.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many things to see in the United States, really, that you could really go anywhere and have a nice time.
But I loved Europe. I wouldn't mind going back to Europe. I loved Italy, France. I loved Italy and France. I love Europe. I lived in France for 1.5 years. I lived in
Yeah.
Rome for 6 weeks.
Oh,
I just
wow.
feel like I've been like blessed and I've traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scotland, right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Scotland.
I have not been to the UK. I've been to Europe, but not the UK. I've been to
That's where,
Southern Europe. I've never been to North. I passed through Germany, but I didn't spend time in Germany. I spent time in France, a year and a half in France, 6 weeks, a week in Italy. No, wait, a few days or a week in Italy, but then I also lived for 6 weeks in Italy in graduate school I took an interdisciplinary class, and that was wonderful. I like Italy better than France, actually.
yeah,
Even though
they
I
say
can't speak Italian.
yeah. I'm Italian, part Italian. My grandmother would always speak Italian. I don't know how to speak it. My mother didn't know how to speak it either. She could understand it, but she couldn't speak it.
I don't like how expensive traveling is. That's the thing. Now, if I want to travel, like before, I really wanted to travel. I didn't matter about the expense. It didn't matter. It's like, oh, I really want to travel. I want to travel. Now it's like, oh, it's so expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's so expensive. Everything.
Oh,
If you want to go see a band, like the Eagles are coming to Pittsburgh, and it's this Hotel California tour.
oh,
The tickets are like $400 each or $1,200.
What?
I mean,
You mean just like normal seats?
well, like if you want to
that sounds like front row seats.
well, there's some front row seats that are like $2,200 each. Then there's these up in the upper decks where they're like 200 and some dollars. I thought, what the heck? $300 each. I mean, that's $600 if Steve I want to go. I'd rather go on a vacation.
I would never spend that much for a concert.
No.
But what do you mean? They don't have cheaper tickets?
No. I looked at Ticketmaster yesterday.
$400?
$400.
That must be that ticket agency. You should check out other ticket agencies. They might be trying. Maybe that one ticket agency is just trying to rip you off.
Well, that's Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah. I mean, it just that years ago, I think Pearl Jam took that to they did something with the Ticketmaster because the things were so expensive and people couldn't go, but they lost the case. And I think, it's just outrageous anymore. I mean, I don't know who's working, because apparently a lot of people aren't working right now. And to spend that kind of money on a concert, but people will do it because they do it for Super Bowls and stuff like that. So I imagine they will. There's people that will do it.
Yeah, if they're like diehard Eagles fans.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Eagles and everything, but I think one time we spent $150 each. That was years ago. And we had pretty decent seats, and people in front of us were talking like crazy. And we, it was disruptive. That is a spam call. Albany, Georgia.
Yes, Kylie says everything's so expensive now. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just awful. And then I went to the store the other day, and I could not believe the shelves were empty. They were empty.
Was that because it was right before a snowstorm, though?
No, I mean, it was stuff that was like frozen foods, all kind of stuff. I mean, I've never seen it like that. I have never, ever seen empty like that.
Oh, is that because of the problems with the supply chain?
I think it must be. Like, they've been talking about that,
Yeah.
And it's just, everything is expensive. It's terrible.
Oh, Anna said she does live on the West Coast. So, but not Canada. You don't live in Canada? Oh, which she says, I'm in northwestern, an hour from Vancouver.
Well, guys, I am going to have to leave.
Oh, yeah. I guess we have to go. Our next live stream is, we do this every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join us, and we do follow along art projects too, like the random art prompts. We can do that. Anna, please join us next Tuesday for follow along.
Yeah, we'll do that next week. I think that'll be fun. So,
And my next live stream, I usually do it on Saturday. Sometimes maybe I don't do it, but my next one most likely will be this Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for games.
yeah, and then I have,
Pictionary, bingo, duck race, hangman.
yeah, and then
What was saying?
I have an interview at 7 on Saturday.
Oh yeah, Mary, her next live stream is this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's doing an interview of a DJ.
Yes, a DJ. And then next week it'll be a photographer. And then I think the following week after that will be a musician. So got some good interviews coming up. These are artists.
On her channel. Her channel's linked down below. She's Pittsburgh Artist Studio. Her channel's linked down below at the top of the description box.
Plus, I'll be doing other stuff in between.
Okay,
so,
we're gonna take it out with a happy dance. Okay, bye everybody.
See you next week. Bye everybody.